What's good? I ain't made a video in a while. We ain't made a video in a while, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Let's see. What are we talking about here? Yeah, how I like to argue facts. I think facts sometimes need to be debatable.
They're not debatable. Facts are facts. Like, you can't just change a fact just because you don't like it and make it an opinion.
Bullshit.
No, no.
Okay, like we had a conversation a little while about spaghetti. How if someone made some spaghetti I did not like, I felt that it was not fucking spaghetti. Even more so that the person that made it is not a fucking cook, and whoever certified that motherfucker
This,
is not
you
a fucking
sound
establishment
insane. You
that needs to
sound
certify people to make food because
you sound
this fucking
crazy.
sucked and he fucking garbage and I don't know
No.
what the fuck he is. He's not a cook. I don't know what the fuck
What's
this
so
is,
sad about
and
this is you
it's not spaghetti.
actually you actually truly believe this. That's what makes this so incredibly insane, and what makes this so ludicrous and so bizarre is you actually believe that if you don't like something, you can just change and negate the fact that it's a fact. Like, it's spaghetti. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not spaghetti. It has noodles, it has red sauce, it has meatballs. That is a definition of spaghetti. You're not Webster, okay? You can't redefine what things are based off of your opinion and whether or not you think it should be.
Okay, the people in the motherfucker that made Webster, it's a bunch of motherfuckers that got together and decide I'm gonna call this red, I'm gonna call this blue, and then now this is the format from here on out. We're gonna call that that. So just because they made it in the beginning, that don't mean that I can't re-fuck make it. Like what the fuck
What?
I'm saying is,
What?
if this shit that is supposed to be spaghetti is not fucking spaghetti, it's not fucking spaghetti, and he's not a fucking
It's
establishment. You need to
still
shut the motherfucker down
spaghetti.
to certify this nigga, cause he fucking suck,
It's
and
still spaghetti.
that's
It's
just
just,
that.
it might be bad spaghetti. It might be untasty spaghetti, but it's still spaghetti.
It's not.
You can't call it something else just because you don't like it. And I mean, this is insane. Like, I don't know
It's
where you got
it's it's,
off. Who,
it's
like, where do you come from? Like, for
fucking
someone
Jupiter. Yeah.
like, I don't know where you come from that you think that this is acceptable in life, that if you don't like something or you don't agree with it or if you don't see it, it doesn't exist. That's your other thing. If you don't see it, then it didn't happen. You can't say something didn't happen just because you didn't see it happen. Everybody else saw it happen, that means it happened.
Mm, I don't know about that. I can only account for me personally. So these other people, I haven't checked their credibility in order to believe what they're saying.
If we all went only on our own personal experience of what we personally saw, accounted for, or seen, there'd be very little that we could rely on information wise.
Well, shit, you can barely rely on your information now. Shit, you be good. You'll be in good company. Fucking
No,
CNN is reporting something different than MSNBC, and then you turn to fucking Facebook to something different, then you
but
turn to fucking YouTube to
there
something
are
different.
things that are universal facts that we don't personally account for. Scientists and doctors and whomever,
So
professionals.
just because it comes from some archaeologist or some fucking scientist that wrote a fucking book on you're supposed to be doing it this way, a fucking 600-page novel about fucking digging up dinosaurs, and then all of a sudden we're gonna chase that as fact because this motherfucker wrote it years ago.
Yes, because other people's accounts help us in our daily lives. If we had to only go based off of what we've experienced and what we know without any type of information from anyone else, we would probably die because we would have to find information out for ourselves.
Well,
So, like the fact, like, this fire is hot. We know it's hot because someone told us it was hot. But, if you want to see for yourself because you don't trust the information out there, then go ahead and go jump in a fiery vat of flames
Well, I'm not gonna
and
jump.
test that theory.
I'm not gonna jump in a fiery flame or whatever this is. But when I was a kid, you said the fuck stove was hot. I had to touch the fuck stove. Shit.
And that's probably why you have so many scars and bruises. Because
Hey,
you can't take some information and just accept that it's already been proven by 100 other
man,
people.
fuck them other people. Man, live life.
It's become a fact and accept it.
I fucking live life one experience at a time through my fucking account, not through another motherfucker that wrote books or Webster's account.
If you have to test every fact out there, you're not gonna get anywhere. I'm just saying.
Okay, so